Going on, guys? Mike back again here. This time with a update video. This one's going to be primarily punk and metal albums here that I've acquired here in the last few months. Been getting a lot of records here recently, and CDs for that matter. Lots of extra spending money. Sold a couple records here on Discogs for a nice little price. So it's nice to have that extra money and kind of delve into some things that I've wanted in the collection or stuff that's coming out. So without further ado, let's get into it here. So primarily I think these are all going to be like in alphabetical order for the most part. But yeah, let's just get this started here. So the first album here, I probably wish I would have picked this up at Christmas time because I didn't realize it was, I should have known by the title, The Black Nativity. This is a Hill to Die Upon. Black metal or white metal band, however you want to categorize them. But yeah, this is pretty good. Not my favorite album of theirs. And I don't know, I probably will only listen to this primarily around the holiday season. Just because, I mean, it has covers of What Child Is This? We Three Kings. Some original pieces on here as well. But yeah. Very, very Christmassy, but pretty good stuff here. Like I said, not my favorite, A Hill to Die Upon album. Probably my least favorite, actually, that I've heard, but still glad to have that into the collection here. Bought that on Bandcamp a while back because I didn't even realize it. I knew it had been released, but I didn't realize a physical copy was out, so I had to snag that while I could. Standard black vinyl, so very cool. Next up, we got the new Being as an Ocean album. Much like A Hill to Die Upon. Not my favorite of theirs either. Still good. Hill to Die Upon. I guess you could categorize this as post-metal. Lots of spoken word elements throughout it. It is on this nice kind of marble vinyl there. So, very good stuff. Like I said, not my favorite of theirs, but still enjoyable. I don't know what my favorite of theirs. Dear God is probably a good one. And then the one after that, it has a girl on the cover. I have it on vinyl, but I might put it up here. But yeah, this is good. I didn't realize they were releasing a new album, so I just jumped on it when I saw it was being released and pre-ordered this. So there we go. Being as an Ocean. Jeez Louise. And moving right along, I showed this in my last one, Severus. I'm not sure how you say it. But yeah, this is their album, Maze Envy. I showed this on my last video, released on 20 Bucks Spin. Death metal, really good stuff here. Digging this quite a bit. Also have it on CD as well, but there we go. And that is on it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like a dark red, with black smoke in it, so it doesn't really show up too well on camera, but yeah, really good stuff. Digging that album here. Reissue here, Cold Chamber music. It's pretty excited that this got released. Cold Chamber's kind of I would say they're not a great band, but I do enjoy some of their stuff, in particularly the cover of Shock the Monkey, Peter Gabriel cover, with Ozzy Osbourne on this album. It's just a lot of fun. Probably the best song on the album is that cover, but this is on a see-through purple vinyl there. Very cool. And I'm not sure who put this out. Round Hill Records. Not familiar with them at all. But they've done a nice job here on the packaging. So it comes with a nice fold-out insert there, and then we got the lyrics on the other side. So yeah, I mean, really nice release. I don't know if Roadrunner lost the licensing to this, because I think that's who it was originally out on, was Roadrunner Records. So I don't know why this Round Hill or whatever it was picked it up. Yeah, Round Hill Records. Maybe it was, no, it says 1999 Round Hill Records, so maybe it was out on them first. who knows? Anyway, but Coal Chamber, chamber music. I've always really liked that. That it's such a '90s album cover, but I love it. So good stuff. Glad to have this in the collection. Probably my favorite Coal Chamber album. It's probably the only one I'll ever pick up. Like I said, not a huge fan, but that's kind of a fun piece to have in the collection. I do enjoy some other things off that album. Next up, we have Det Tour. This is just an EP. I don't think it's. I think it's. Well, maybe it has a name here. Let me. It's called Dead to the World. So, very good stuff here. Christian metal album. Pretty. Probably hardcore is what I would classify this as. Only 4 songs on here, all on one side, but pretty good stuff. I guess they were around back in the day, so this kind of came back. I don't know if they'll have a a full release here coming out anytime soon. But this was kind of good. Also comes with a. There we go. Fold out, and then we have the lyrics and some photos of the band inside. And this is on Recitation Records. What I can tell is a fairly new company here, but this is a really nice pressing. Resuscitation Records. But good stuff. Really digging this. I'm not a huge. I say I'm not a huge hardcore fan, but then I listen to some and I'm just like, well, I do like that. So maybe I'm a bigger fan than I realize. So there we go. One of the major releases of the year I was looking forward to. Job for a Cowboy, Moon Healer. Yes, love this album. This is probably, dare I say, my favorite album that they've put out thus far, and I've liked them since the beginning. And this is also on a kind of a purpley marble vinyl there. It's really quite pretty, if you ask me. But yeah, this is great. One of my favorite albums of the year so far. A lot of my favorite albums have been in the metal genre here of late. It seems like anything else that I've kind of listened to throughout the year, there's been some good stuff, but nothing quite as captured me quite like some of these metal releases have. So really have been enjoying this quite a bit. So yeah, Job for a Cowboy, Moon Healer. I want to say 7. God, can't remember when Sun Eater was released, but that's been a while. So yeah, cool. I was really stoked when I heard they were announcing a new album, so had to snag that up. Another reissue. We got Orgy with a Vapor Transmission. Great album by them. I loved this album back in the day, so when I saw this getting reissued, I had to jump on it. I think their first album came out as well, the one with the New Order cover on it. But yeah, nice packaging that came with one of these nice anti-static sleeves on that awesome burnt orange vinyl there. But yeah, this album is really good in my opinion. Maybe I have a nostalgic factor going on for me, but I really dig it. So, and out of the first 2 albums that they released, Candy Ass and then this one, I would probably say Vapor Transmission here is my favorite of the 2. So yeah, like I said, saw that was being reissued, jumped on it, glad I did. Now we're going more in the punk realm here. I don't know if her name is Pearl Harbor or that's just the band's name, or what her moniker or what she goes by. But yeah, this is good stuff. Kind of early 80s, I would say, punk. This is Don't Follow Me, I'm Lost Too. And I believe this is also on a purple vinyl. Kind of seems to be the theme of the video here. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this is good stuff. This is expanded with bonus tracks on purple grape vinyl, which we just saw, with rare photos and memorabilia inserts, featuring members of The Clash, Dr. Feelgood, Enduri, and the Blockheads, and other special guests. So yeah, this is good stuff. I was not aware of her, but glad I picked that up. So very cool. Um, sure, what? Liberation? Yeah. Liberation on a roll? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that says. I'm not going to try to read the record label that's on. Here, I can. That right there. Is that going to. That's not going to focus. But anyway, type it in on Amazon, Pearl Harbor. You should be able to locate it. Good stuff though, especially like that old school punk sound. So from the kind of the early '80s. But there we go. Very excited to get this in the collection. Have this on CD. I've been looking for a vinyl copy for quite some time. Found one at a pretty good price, but this is size release. Of course, I forget the name of it at the moment. Love Side Japanese. Yeah, Air to Despair. Duh. Good stuff. And it has this like nice embossed, you can kind of see it there, of the girl there, the painting of the girl watering the flowers. But man, this is so good. I love the band Psy. I have this one, and then I do have a live album of theirs, and I've heard of other stuff of theirs. I plan to get more of their catalog on vinyl. And look at that, we got some purple going on there as well. So, yeah, purple and white swirl there. Love this band. Really, I would say, kind of avant-garde in a sense. But love them. Check them out if you don't know them. Probably one of my current favorite metal bands. I mean, they've been around since the '90s, I believe. But yeah, this is good stuff here. So there we go. And we got a few more to go through here. The next one is a band from Spain. I actually ordered this from Spain, from their website. Sfidstada Candela is the name of the album. Really good metal, though, in my opinion, here. Not sure what I would classify them as, but good stuff. Nice gatefold there. And there is the back. And I do believe, so nice sleeve there. Pretty cool. Love the packaging on this. And then we've got kind of like a yellow with some orange going on there. Orange marbling. But yeah, this is good stuff here. One of my, also probably in my top 20 of the year so far. I don't know if it will break the top 10, but it's still damn good. So there we go. Loving this band here. And we got, what, 2 more albums to go. Chelsea Wolfe's new album. She's not really metal, but she kind of gets thrown into the metal world here. So this is more of a classic, harkens back to her, I would say, like Pain is Beauty, or even probably more Pain is Beauty is what this reminds me of. But great album here. I forget what the name of this is. Kind of has some weird long title to it. But very, yeah. She reaches out to, she reaches out to, she. So, kind of just like a ongoing thing. But nice matte finish here. This is really nice and almost has like a soft quality about it. But beautiful pressing. Loma Vista Records. They generally do a pretty good job here. But yeah, this is just standard black vinyl. Sleeve there. And it does come with this as well. Kind of a nice big insert there. Flip it around, you get a nice poster of Chelsea that you could hang up if you wish. So, very good stuff. Not my favorite of hers, but a nice return to form. I thought her last album, Birth of Violence, was kind of disappointing in my eyes. I don't know. I'll have to go back and listen to it, but that album probably is the weakest. But this was a nice return to form, in my opinion. And last but not least, we got the punk band here. This is a reissue on Sacred Bones Records. This is Exmal Deutschland. This is early singles, 1981 through 82. Great punk, like that early punk sound. Really digging these guys. So listened to a little bit of this online and thought, yeah, I'll pick that up here. So, and this is, yeah, guess what color? Purple. So the color of the day, apparently. Anyway, so yeah, great album from them. Also comes with a kind of, there's nothing on that side, but lyric sheet there, some liner. Yeah, I guess those are lyrics. So very cool. Yeah, so that's the haul there for kind of the punk and metal albums. I guess I had more metal, just about two punk albums in here, but good stuff nonetheless. So that is all for now, guys. I will be back with another video, recent finds here of the other stuff that I've picked up in the collection that doesn't fit into this. But until then, we got Record Store Day coming up at the end of the month here, or I guess next month. It's not quite April yet, but got some things I got my eye on. So we'll see if I get up early enough. I have a hard time doing that on Record Store Day. But always look forward to good deals as well. So anyway, until then, guys, as always, happy spinning and take care. All right.